Don't let anyone say you won't make it in tech. That's the title of a Medium article that I wrote. And I'm sorry that I have to keep repeating myself, but I'm going to just keep doing this because clearly some people haven't gotten the message. My article continues. The incentives of the current internet promote controversial content. Despite what those clickbait headlines want you to believe, poor experience around knowledge acquisition in the software industry are our fault, not yours. And most importantly, our industry's problems are not a reason you can't code, nor a reason you can't make it in tech. Here is an absolutely exhaustive list of requirements for a programming career. List item 1. You're motivated to learn and build things. End of list. That is it. The human brain is a miracle. Your brain is a miracle. There's nothing you can't learn if you are sufficiently motivated. From birth, we were gifted with neuroplasticity. That's why anyone is able to code in the first place. We all had to learn. No one is born programming. And here's the same list, but for the clickbait age. Because you, I'm sorry to say, have to deal with all the people that are telling you you can't. List item 1, you're motivated to learn and build things. List item 2, you're able to ignore every person who tries to tell you you're not, quote unquote, cut out for it. Sadly, programming is a relatively new discipline in the history of education, and there are many rough edges that we are working on. Compared to the natural sciences, we don't have as much buy-in from conventional educational institutions. You may not learn a single line of code before college. I didn't. We also don't have great mental models and mnemonics. But these are problems with the software industry and the way we teach coding, not a problem with you. If I listened to any article that said, here are 10 reasons you should not be a professional software engineer, I would not be where I am today. If I let any of my not-so-friendly former professors misguide me into believing the problem was me and not their style of teaching, I would not be here today. If I thought work would be anything like school, I would not be here today. But if I, quote-unquote, embraced frustration, I would not be here today. This much is not revolutionary. Frustration is not glamorous. I have succeeded precisely because I learned how to avoid frustration. Unit testing functions, smart incremental refactoring, writing pure functions. I also learned when to take a break before getting frustrated and when to work around the thing that makes me frustrated. I don't think getting stuck and needing to do hours of detective work is glamorous. I don't think you have to suffer through things that don't make sense to be good at programming. I believe that time not spent building is wasted developer productivity. I think it's a poor developer experience. I have never heard a successful CTO say, "Oh, we want engineers who are tolerant to suffering," or "We want developers who are great at debugging." But I have heard a CTO say, "We want people who are motivated." The greater the selective pressure for people who tolerate mundane, undifferentiated suffering, the more this will be the norm. The more this will be just the way things are. If you hire 100 people who believe that undifferentiated suffering is morally good, there would be problems. You will get a bunch of people who do not automate anything, who happily spend hours in the debugger instead of asking for help or asking if they should use a different library. Would you get customer-obsessed developers? Would you get imaginative and creative engineers? Would they be curious, asking the right questions at the right time? Would they pay it forward by writing documentation to speed up onboarding of the next engineer? Or would they, quote, just suffer through it like I did? You will come out of it a refined and truly better person. Your company would fail, or perhaps limp and fester. Your company would be doomed to mediocrity. Regarding the people who said, you can't, I'm sorry they said that to you. They don't speak for me. They don't speak for all of us. Don't let anyone tell you that you don't have the intrinsic qualities to code. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't make it. They don't know you. You know yourself best. Only you can decide.